What's it like to be here with the team, spend the day at the Space Needle yesterday, going to the Kraken game tonight?
Yeah, it's been awesome so far. I think the team's really excited to be here. We're excited to play tomorrow. I was fortunate enough to be a part of the rivalry series that played here a few years ago, and the crowd was amazing to be a part of. So I think us as a group are really excited to bring women's professional hockey to Seattle for the first time.
And just all of the young fans, young female fans especially, get to see professional women's hockey for the first time. What does that mean to you?
It means the world. Growing up, I remember watching hockey on TV every 4 years at the Olympics. So to be role models for this next generation, for them to see us in person in Seattle playing women's professional hockey and knowing that there's an equivalent to the NHL for them to grow up and want to be in the future is a privilege that we're able to have, and hopefully we give them a good show.
And just playing at Climate Pledge tomorrow, how are you feeling about that?
Excited. I mean, Climate Pledge is an unreal rink. We're going to the Kraken game tonight, so we'll be able to see it from the fans' point of view, and I think we're really excited to get out on the ice as a group together, and we got 3 huge points ahead of us here.
This might be a little different than some of the other kind of event matches that you play because it actually counts in the standings. Where is the balancing act between the advantage and the team?
I think once we step on that ice, I mean, it's business as usual, and in warm-ups, taking in the crowd, enjoying the experience, and as soon as puck drop comes, I think all we're thinking about is how can we get 3 points. You know, big picture, we're obviously not where we want to be in the standings right now, and so I think just building off of each shift, each period, each game is where we're going to find our success.
There are no easy games in this league, and coming off a tough stretch, the loss at Montreal and the Excel Center the other day, how do you refocus coming into a new arena as opposed to Glasgow?
Yeah, it's a neutral site here, so technically we're the home team, and so we're hoping to have a few Seattle fans cheering for the Fleet in the crowd. But yeah, I think just refocusing on this next game ahead, take bits and pieces from the past couple games that we've had. I liked our fight in Minnesota, be able to come back and string a few goals together late in the third. And I think just taking those positive pieces and moving forward and hopefully coming out with a win here tomorrow.
The big zone entry was a big focus today, and establishing that front presence. Is that what the team wants to get back to as a whole, going to your strength?
Yeah, I think so. I think if we can enter the zone cleanly or put pucks into spots where we can retrieve them and ultimately outnumber at the net and get pucks through. I mean, they play a great defensive game in Montreal. They have a lot of people in front, so if we can win some battles there and get pucks behind them, I think that's going to be huge for our success as a group.
When you reflect on this year's, or this league, it's just over a year old, and we're able to compete for that first sponsor cup. I mean, and when you reflect on where Boston is in that mix, what do you like about what the franchise has been able to do, and what is the push and the strive for this season?
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret last year we struggled at the beginning, but when we came back after the World's break, I think we really gelled together as a group, and we showed a lot of fight, and were able to work our way into the playoffs and ultimately a Game 5 at the end, and not the result we wanted. And this season, a similar start, but this group has continued to stick together every step of the way. And like I said, just continuing to build momentum off of each game, each shift into the season. The season's long. Every game is hard. You're not going to get an easy one in this league. So I think just what we always bring is fight and battle and compete, and that's what we're going to use moving forward.
To that end, it sounds like Coach might be considering piping in some of the sound for practice here today at all of your practices. You think that might help a little?
Maybe. It was fun having the open practice, and I was shocked at the amount of people that showed up to see us out here practicing. So it was pretty cool and fun to be a part of, and thank them for coming out, and hopefully they're even louder tomorrow.
Thanks, Megan.
Thank you.